Hi, we're going to talk about the distributive property part 2, and I have two problems we're going to work on. The first one, we can use the distributive property because we've got multiply outside the parentheses here. When it doesn't tell us what to do, then we always multiply. So I'm going to distribute the -7. So first I'm going to draw an arrow. So I'm going to go -7 times the first term. So -7 times x. Then we have a plus sign, and we have our second term. So I'm going to draw another arrow to remind me, make sure I distribute the -7. So that's going to be -7 times 2. And D for distributive property. Then we're going to simplify. -7x plus -7 times 2 is -14. And we have an answer. It's not quite, and we can improve our answer by simplifying it a little further. This isn't wrong, but we could be professional mathematicians here and write this in the algebra form. So I have -7, and the plus minus here, it's kind of like we're going to undo the add the opposite and make it back into a subtract sign. And there we go. And the next one, the symbol here, we could give it three names. We could call it subtract. So sometimes we say subtract when we see the symbol. Sometimes we say negative, like -5. And sometimes we say the opposite. Okay. And so in this case, what I've found works well. I need to distribute the opposite. So I'm going to draw an arrow to the first term. And there could be 3 or 4 or 5 terms, but remember, a term, they're always separated by either a plus or a minus sign. So the opposite of x, here's the opposite of x. Then we have a plus sign. Now I'm going to distribute the opposite again. So the opposite of +4 is -4. And D for distributive property, that's how I got here. And now I'm just going to put this in more professional simplified form. Here's my opposite of x. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Here's my opposite of x, and the plus minus is going to turn back into a subtract. And here's my final answer. Thank you for watching.